Hi, Ellie here from the Dark Imp. These are our coaster games. As you can see, they're games on coasters. The game's on one side and the rules on the other. Today we're going to take a closer look at Letter Market. Letter Market's a word game. Everybody's going to need a piece of paper, and at the top of their paper they're going to write the score, and everybody starts with a score of 25. Now you can play with any number of players really. It says 2+ on the back, but you can play as a solo player if you just want to try and beat your previous score each time you play. So you start by deciding how much of your score you're going to spend on purchasing letters. So you can see that each letter is a different value. The letters that are most frequent in the English alphabet are going to cost you the most amount of money. You're going to choose which ones you buy. So let's say we want to buy a P, which costs 3 points, an R, which costs 5 points, an E, which costs 6 points, and maybe an L, which costs 4 points. And we're going to add all that up together. That's all going to cost us 18 points. So we subtract the 18 from the 25, and that's our current point. So we're down to 8 points. And now we have to try and go back up. And the way that you play the game is you're going to put a timer on. And it says 3 minutes on the back. Start with 3 minutes, and if you get good, you're going to reduce that. So during the time, you're going to write down as many words as you possibly can using just the letters you've chosen. So let's have a go. I'm not going to do this at a time, and I'm just going to show you. You can use letters more than once. So I could have something like this, for example. That would be fine. But I could also have peer, peer of the realm. I could also have Lear, real, eel, all of these different things, and you're going to keep going. You're going to put as many words as you possibly can. When the timer runs out, you're going to get 2 points for each word. If you've got an S, you can have plurals, that's absolutely fine. Remember, you can use each letter as many times as you want to, so you can have much longer words than you have, as long as you're only using letters you have purchased. You can't use any letters you haven't purchased. At the end of the game, at the end of the round, you're going to score 2 points for it. So let's say I got only these 5 in my 3 minutes, then I would get 10 points and I'd be up to 18. And now on the second round, I'm going to use these points to buy more letters, but I cannot buy letters that I've previously used. So the P, the R, the E and the L, I can't use for the rest of the game. So I need to think carefully about what letters I'm buying at what time and how they're going to work together. You're trying to get your scores as high as possible. The first to 50 points wins. So if you feel that you're getting good at this, you could reduce the time limit that you get. You could increase the points that you have to get to. So that's Letter Market, one of our coaster games.